Right, well, hi everybody, welcome back to 2-Minute Tips. Continuing on with lead generation here and getting into that cash flow zone. Just want to show you something here that I think, I know that I used to fall for a lot as a salesperson, but basically here's the heart of the deal. This is where this is the lounge room, you know, the dining table. This is where we sit down and we talk about negotiating and listing and all the rest of it. This is where the core of it is, and this is where we want to be. A lot of us, we've got personal promotion out on this sort of area. We've got road signs out for properties. We've got other little bits and pieces that are all in the mix, but they're not getting us directly into here. The phone work and lead generation work, that's what gets us in here. It gets the appointment. And that's actually quite critical because I think we can rest on our laurels out here and nothing happens. And that can be quite costly and obviously quite demoralising because this is all expensive, and lo and behold, this phone works really, really cheap. And just to follow up on that, obviously, you know, there's some really good charities out there, and I just want to give a quick example. You know, on TV, you know, we get those very high-profile charities with celebrities fronting them. There's a big 0800 number, a nice TV commercial. You know, some pretty serious footage and things like that, and obviously we definitely empathise with those. It's a call to action and to assistance. You know, I'll say personally that I've never ever, I've seen those ads, they connect, but I've never ever gone in and texted in or phoned in with any donation whatsoever based on a TV commercial. On the flip side of that, basically we get at the office much lower profile charities that you don't really hear of, and they ring, they come in, they've got a nice, it's definitely a script, you know, and you can tell that it's a script and you know what they want, but they've made the phone call and they've come in, very hard to say no. So basically, not to put too fine a point on it, while we empathise with all of these sort of charities, this big expensive one, no money from us anyway, much lower profiles, we always give about $200 to $300 and absolutely never fail, and that will happen, you know, probably once a month, a couple of times a month. So just want to use that point to illustrate that this is where we need to be, and it doesn't need to be costly. This is probably the most cost-effective stuff you can do with your business.